Hello guys, long time no video. I think the last video was out a month ago. I was concentrating on the German channel for a while. Yeah, I was making a video talking about the new Husqvarna 701 SM that's recently been revealed, and the views on this video are enormous. They are like 7,000 views in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. It's just because of the topics of the headline, a recent topic, and of course the thumbnail I've created, because it's showing the KTM, my bike, and the Husqvarna, and people think it's a comparison video, even though the bike's not released. And I seem to have chosen some good text, because about 50% of the views are because of a recommended video. Whatever. So today, Saturday, jolly cold, 3 degrees. It's in fact the coldest day so far, and we've had some frost tonight. There's still frost in my garden, so I have to be quite careful in dark corners. And I'll be heading off to the race circuit, because at the weekend there's usually something going on there. And as you can see, I have a second camera mounted now. I've tested it in the 2 German videos before, and I liked it very much, because you can play around with the cuts in the video. It's more seamless if you have a second camera, or you can make it appear more seamless. And since it's becoming cold, and today is Nikolaus Day in Germany, I've mounted this little guy here. He's even color changing, but it's hard to see. Anything interesting today? Last time I've been here, they had a Toyota Supra in the Castrol livery, the ones that included in Gran Turismo. So what was going on recently? So since winter's coming and I will not be riding for too much, I'll spend the winter in England most of the time in the garage. So I insulated the whole door with styrofoam and put some storm guards on it. So now there's absolutely no wind in there, no cold air can get into it. And I bought a small electric heater, and you can get it really cozy in there. So these are perfect conditions for working on my project bike, which is coming along quite nicely. I received a new frame recently from the US, because the old one turned out to be broken. But the thing is, because the bike I bought is the road-going version, and the frame I bought is the motocross version, so I have to remove some bits and pieces from the road-going frame and weld it onto the motocross frame. The main thing is the auto loop system. It has a separate 2-stroke oil tank, and since I don't want to use premix, I will mount that to the motocross frame. Shouldn't be too complicated. The road-going version has a rear frame that's suitable for 2 people. The motocross frame of course doesn't, so I will most likely not do the modification to the motocross frame, because it's quite complicated to modify the frame to be able to fix the rear foot pegs on it. What? It's open. Let's see if we can get to that windmill. So as I've said, I'll spend Christmas with my family in Germany. Still figuring out how I get to there, because I have no car myself. I have to fly, but flights are very expensive, because I've waited for too long to book a flight. So a flight to Munich is now about 300 or 400 quid return, and that's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So there are more options. Some friends, they will drive to Germany, but since they have English cars, and in England you usually never need winter tires, they don't have any. But if you go to, oh, now you can see the color. But when you drive to Germany in December, end of December, there's a chance it could snow any day. You know that. So they are reluctant to drive without the winter tires. And winter tires, getting here for a Beamer, are like 350, 400 quid. Would you spend that for a trip that takes 10 days? Probably not. So that's the downside of the mild winter in England. You never need to buy winter tires. I'm actually looking forward to the first snow because I want to see, is it right that when there's just 2 centimeters of snow in England, everything breaks down because no one can drive on snow? You tell me. I don't know. I don't care about snow. I've learned driving on snow. I remember in the place I've studied, when I had my scooter, I was even going out for a ride at night to ride in the snow. So I was drifting through roundabouts and stuff. That was really nice. It was only a 50cc scooter, so it was very easy to control. And that was great fun. I actually enjoy cycling in the snow as well. So with the scooter I was riding it on ice, on snow, mud, anything. It was so easy to control. It would give you great confidence. Hold on to it, Mr. Snowman! Don't fall off! So, where's the windmill now? I want to go to the windmill. It's a lovely day again. I feel sorry for everyone who has a seasonal license plate. I've never seen that in England. So in Germany, to save some monies for insurance and tax, you can have a season number plate. So motorcyclists, they usually have their license plate or their road register period starting in March or April until October or November. Most of the guys, yeah, they end their period in October. But on days like these, in December, you can ride, it's no problem. And I feel sorry for people who can't ride because it would be illegal for them to do that. But it's their choice, it's not mine. I never had one of these license plates because other bikers will call you a seasonal fag. Yep, you are a fucking wimp, mister, if you don't ride in the winter. Oh, this is where they plant the wine, the Tinwood estate. You would never believe they are able to grow wine in England. But actually it's mild enough here. And they are making champagne. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. So my mates and I have gone into planning to go to Le Mans 24 hours next year. If you like racing or motorsports, this is a tick in the box.